The general manager at the travel agency wants to have several dashboards to view the performance of processes, tasks, and users of the agency. We can solve this with the BPM suite without having to do anything at all, since Gxflow Client provides us with a series of tools to perform statistical analysis of processes, tasks, and work teams. To view them, we initiate Gxflow Client and log on as administrator. Then we go to the browser and click on the plus sign in Statistics. We will see that we can do the analysis of processes and tasks and study the performance of processes, tasks, and users. Let's start by clicking on Process Analysis. By analyzing the process, we can view data on the process activity, the analysis in relation to time, as well as the ranking of processes. In the upper sector of the screen, we have filters to choose the process diagram we want to analyze and the analysis period. If we do not select a specific process, we can do a comparison between processes. The analysis of process activity shows two graphs. The bar graph on the left allows us to view the number of process instances opened, closed, or aborted during the period selected. The graph on the right allows a view of the behavior of instances in time, with the number of them that were opened, closed, aborted, or those still active in the period selected. When we scroll down, we will see the analysis of process instances in time. The graph on the left shows us the percentage of processes completed in due time and those that were delayed. On the right, we see the estimated average duration as compared to the average duration, in minutes, of processes completed. In our case, the duration of the main process of ticket reservations was 14 minutes, while the reservation validation process lasted 11 minutes. Going further down the screen, we will see a ranking of the number of process instances created in the period inquired. If we go to the menu on the left and select Task Analysis, we will see analyses similar to the process analysis which relate specifically to tasks. First, we see the analysis of tasks included on time or delayed, and on the right we see the estimated duration graph versus task average duration measured in minutes. Further down, we see the ranking on the number of tasks created for the period selected. We can see that the task created more times was the Contact Airlines task, because every time we executed, 4 instances of the task were created, one for each airline with which the travel agency deals. Getting back to the browser, we will see the performance analysis. When we click on Process Performance, we view the current status of processes during execution, where we can identify whether they are being executed on time or if they are delayed. We can see 3 parts: the process activity analysis, the process status, and the status of upcoming process expirations. The activity analysis shows the trends of active instances. The status analysis shows the percentage of the processes that were completed on time, those at risk of delay or delayed, and on the right, a detail of such processes. When we go further down on the page, we can see the instances of processes close to expiration, which in our case are none. In the performance analysis of tasks, we can find out first the status or delay of tasks in relation to expectations, both in general and in detail. Further down, we have the tasks soon to expire. And if we click on Team Performance, we can analyze the productivity of the company's various users, with the possibility of comparing based on their roles, processes, or tasks in which they participated, and in relation to a time period. First, we see a ranking of users showing the number of tasks executed by each user during the time period selected. Further down, we have a graph with trend of performance or productivity of the work team, where we can see the number of tasks executed by each user in the past few days. We've seen the features that Gxflow Client offers to obtain statistics that help us in the analysis of processes, tasks, and users in order to ensure adequate decision-making in the management of work processes. In upcoming versions of this product, we will be including even more advances on this topic.